There's so many leaves outside. I just came home from work, but look at it. That's crazy. I really want to just like fall on the leaves and do this crunchy noises. That looks so nice. Fall. Today is November 6th, 2024, and I'm just laying here. Yeah, that's all you need to know. I'm not surprised. I said it from the beginning, that will be the outcome. Shocked a little bit, but because I was ready for that, I didn't cry. I think we'll all be okay. It's going to be all right. But yeah, just literally spending my day on the couch. I want to show you some things that I ordered from thrifted.com. Extremely loud and incredibly close. I love this movie and I just decided to order my DVD because I know I will be rewatching this movie a lot. And the book is on its way as well. Then I ordered Regulus journal. You can see it's like an older version, but it's completely empty. Like no one used it. And I used to have this book with a black cover, and it was kind of fun, but I feel like some of those things put me out of my comfort zone. And now reflecting back, I feel like that was good. So I got this cover this time, and I'm very excited to use it. As you know, I have How to Be an Explorer, something that I do like, and I actually try to push myself to be out of my comfort zone. And then I also got this book, and it actually came with some writing in it. It's not a lot, but I thought it was so sweet, because I'm not going to show it, and it's not a lot. It's only like a few pages, and I kind of made peace with the fact that those two books may come with some writings, which is fine by me. I always try to keep it. But anyway, so this book belonged to Ashley M. Actually, her last name is on the like further down there, but it's so interesting to see it. She's actually a child of immigrants as well, and she wrote her little I guess history or like biography there, kind of like a little memoir. And she used to live in Texas. I hope she's doing well, but it's just like so interesting to read these things. And yeah, I think this would be a very exciting one to use, because here you actually create the imaginary world of your own. So I'm very excited to use it. Okay, I said I will not be showing what she wrote in here, but look, she says she's fascinated by psychics, magic, spirits, photography. Like, I feel like it was meant to be. Those are her dislikes. I mean, I do like spiders and snakes. I do like math. And so yeah, that's like so fun. She likes art, and she talks about her loved ones passed away from cancer. And I mean, there are so many similarities, and that she's fascinated again, like it's here by psychics and stuff like that. It's just so freaking interesting. I feel like it was meant to be. And now I'm thinking if I will be covering this part. I don't think so. I think I'll just glue a little like paper on top of it, and I really want to preserve that because I love finding notebooks with someone else's writing in it and just reading what someone else wrote. I love diaries, I love things like that. So yeah, this is just so cool. Oh my god, look what just came. Lana Del Rey, Blue Bannister, and Spirited Away. Finally, 3 weeks later. I've been waiting for it for 3 weeks, although they promised they promised to deliver it within like 5 days. I had to even fight Amazon, but obviously they didn't care. So but I'm very excited, and I already opened the CD. I will put it into my car, and this is the CD that, or like the album that I'm listening to when I go to work and from work. It's just such a perfect CD. I also like Did You Know That There Is a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard. I feel like that one also works for my rides. And Spirited Away, this is my all-time favorite movie, animated movie from my childhood, alongside The Bug's Life and Hercules and the Little Mermaid and Thumbelina, I think it's called. So I'm just so happy to have it in my possession. I could not find it thrifted, so I had to order a new one. But I'm just so excited, and I think I'll watch it this weekend, maybe with my husband. So I'm super excited. I'm kind of watching Mayfair Witches, but I just want to show you some books that I recently got. The first book is The Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, just want to read and be prepared for whatever's coming. Then I found this book, Burnt Sugar. There were some interesting reviews, meaning negative, but for me, from the description, from the back, it sounded like something I would enjoy, so I got it. Next book is Art Attack. It's just a book that talks about different art movements, and here it says a short cultural history of the avant-garde. So yeah, it just talks about surrealism and other things. I just remember opening on the page with or about surrealism. But yeah, I'm just always interested in art, and I kind of collect art books. I will almost never skip an art book, and that's why I got this 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 Chicago book. From what I read and her biography on the internet, it said that she's one of the first feminist artists in the US. So yeah, her art is definitely very interesting. Oh, there's a note actually. Merry Christmas to Valerie from Bob with love and affection, December 2000. Wow, that's crazy. I love when there are notes in the book. So yeah, another book that I got is Sean's Collie. Again, big book, very interesting, way different art than 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 Chicago, but yeah, also quite exciting about it. And all of those books are thrifted. The books I just showed you are from Dog-Eared bookstore in Raleigh. It's a thrift store. All the books are $2, so yeah, it's a very cool store. Okay, next book is yes, it's a biography of Georgia O'Keeffe. It's a very big book. I kind of regret that I got this one instead of another book by the author who released a book on Babbitts and Didion just recently, and I was like, damn it, I had to get another one. But you know what? I will not try to complain. This book was released, I think, a few years after Georgia O'Keeffe passed away, so yes, I'll just be happy with what I have. Then I finished this book. I actually was at Mr. Mike's used books in Raleigh again, and I didn't see anything, but when I have seen this, I was like, well, I already have 3 books by Carrie Smith, so might as well get this one. Why not? So I got it, and I think I like this one better than Wreck This Journal. I just realized that now, out of all 4 books, probably Wreck This Journal is my least favorite one, but it's my goal to just complete it and put myself out of the comfort zone, you know? Next book is Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. So I mentioned that I love books that come with notes, but this book came with like highlights and personal observations in pen. I hate writing in the books with pen. I prefer pencils, but you know, whatever. Funniest thing is when I was at the dog-eared books, they had this book in soft cover, and I was like, damn it. I had to wait. I used to have this book, but with different cover. It was also soft cover and way smaller, probably like half of this book. I frankly don't know what happened to that book. I don't know, maybe it's still in Belgium. I don't remember, but I'm happy to have it in hardcover, and I love this book absolutely. I mean, if you watch the movie, you know. Actually, my phone is on the DVD of the movie. And the next book that I really wanted, VideoMic developed. I love the documentary and I really enjoy her work, and I tried to read this book from the library a few times, but frankly, I just realized that I want to read this book slowly and I want to write my thoughts in this book. And so that's why I decided to have this copy on hand. I think it's such a nice book, and it's rather one of the most expensive books I got from all of these books. It was $13, I think, plus ship. No, actually there was no shipping. It was over $14, but I enjoyed this book. Usually it does not resell for like $13, even in the thrift stores online. So yeah, I'm happy to have this book. This is definitely one of my favorite books. So yeah, that's my little book thrift haul. There may be a few more books I may get before the end of the year, but honestly next year I just don't want to buy any books. I think my collection is just so big. I need to start utilizing, because I'm more of a book collector than book reader when it comes to my own personal library. I actually go to our public libraries more than I go to my personal library, and I just don't like it. I have such a good selection of, you know, various books, myths, cultural books, history, etc. So I really need to do that more instead of just buying more books. So this is one of my resolutions and goals next year. No books. 0. So yeah, that was my little haul.
You like modern art? You know, Judy Chicago has some kind of performance piece at the DeYoung tonight.
Okay, so first of all, this guy, gross. But second of all, they did not just mention Judy Chicago. Like, what the heck? Interesting.